welcome to Flavor Town. It's
Chopped.
with the last man's comparison. Now let's go. Today I was walking down the street and I found a dog. His name was Ronald. I saw his chest. And so Ronald says to me, Eli, what are you doing? What's going on with your life? And I said, oh, well, I've had a pretty crappy couple of days. I stopped eating. I've
crippling depression.
And so Ronald says, oh, me too, man. And so it's fun because Ronald is actually a dog and dogs cannot talk, as you know. So it turns out, don't eat brownies that your friend's brother gives you. They were good brownies though, man. Hello there. Hello. Anyway, somebody told me a funny joke this morning. It was, two whales, they walk into a bar and then the one turns to the other and says, and then the other whale turns to him and says, "Go home, Steve, you're drunk again." And I find that very, very funny because in reality, whales cannot talk. Also, whales cannot get drunk. Have you ever wondered how in the world do fish and whales and stuff drink? Because they live in a giant vat of salt water, basically. And if you drink salt water, the salt in it basically dehydrates you. So how do they drink? It's the one animal that you wouldn't think, how do they drink? Because number one, they breathe the water. And number two, can they breathe and drink at the... If you put a fish in a cup, would it live? You know how people are taking watermelons and they're putting them in molds and you can make like hearts and cubes out of them. Could you put a fish in a mold and it will grow to look like an apple? Or will it grow to look like phallic symbols? My old tech ed teacher, he's a nice guy, his name is Charles. He experimented with this and ended up killing all the brook trout that he was raising. Funny guy. I'm a vegetarian now because of that. Also, another thing. You know how people have lockers? And you know how people are stupid and they put people into lockers because they're mean, they're bullies, and they stuff people into lockers, right? If you stuffed a really small child into a locker and it continued to grow because it had food and had water, would the child be a rectangle?
Hallelujah. 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 Hallelujah.
I want you to think about that. Cousins, are you going to be like cutting parts out of this so that's funnier and there's reduced stuttering? Oh, so this is one long continuous spiel. Okay, Steven Spielberg. Let's see, he's 15 now. So my 15-year-old cousin is a very, very terrible person. And so basically what happened is he took advantage of younger cousin, taught him to swear. So if you ask Brayden, can you say pumpkin patch? He'll say pumpkin patch. Brayden, will you say pumpkin patch? Pumpkin patch. Brayden, will you say pumpkin patch? Oh, fuck bullshit. It's so cute. Okay, so I'm going to finish up now. This is where this all ends. Cut to Skylar.